Alright everybody, this is Biloxi Sportsman with a walkthrough of my current kayak and how I've got it set up. I've seen a lot of setups for the Feelfree Lure 13.5, but you don't see too many for the Feelfree Moken. And this is the Feelfree Moken 14. It's 14 foot 8 inches long, and this is the longest kayak I've ever owned. My first kayak was the Heritage Angler up there, also 14, but it's right at 14. There are a couple things that I did to this kayak. An airplane going over. There are a couple things I did to this kayak when I got it. When you first get this kayak, it comes with two rod holders, one on this side and one on that side. So I put two more rod holders on this side, and I put one more back here in the back. And for cooler options, I was really surprised and very happy that this kayak has a tank well that's big enough to support a full-size cooler. And this is the Igloo cooler that you can get from Walmart for, I think it's like $14. And if you just open this up, you can see it's full-size. It's a full-size cooler. My tackle box arrangement is a waterproof box from also from Walmart. Just pop this open. I got on my tackle in here, my fish grips, my sunscreen, and in the very top I've got my Procure, my fillet knife, my Dramamine, stuff like that. Is very handy. On this side, I keep two rods. And on the other side, I'll show you why I only added one rod holder, and it's because this net, if you put the other rod holder right here, it kind of gets in the way of the net. But this rod back here is far enough away to where it won't interfere with this net. I did away with the Feelfree seat because I found it even though it's really padded, it doesn't flex in the back like this one does. This one here is way more comfortable, and I had to put some 550 cord to go up to these braces here because the Magellan seat straps aren't quite long enough. I added a mini zigzag cleat on this side, another one over there on this side. This is where I attach my anchor. I've got the transducer and depth finder mount. I believe this is a Yak Attack. This is a Garmin Striker 4, which I find has been pretty good for my uses so far. I've just got the transponder cord looped around this foot peg here and running through these, coming across to the battery over here. And this is a little live well that I made out of a little information tube that gets shipped with cat machines. They usually throw these away, but if you pop a whole bunch of holes in them, they're really great for live wells. They hold bull minnows great. We got a ram tube over on this side, mounted right here. I think I'm about putting another one right over here on this other side. This works really good for when you're unhooking fish, someplace to jab your pole into real quick and just get it out the way. And I used the Feelfree mounting rail. I got a Feelfree mounting adapter, and I bought this Hobie H rail from the local kayak shop. And I found that it works really great for just giving you a quick place to put stuff out of the way, like your paddle, your stakeout pole. You can just stick a rod in here real quick, and you know, to just free up your hands. And it works great. I got my anchor down in this cup holder. There's a cup holder on the other side, but this anchor fits really well in it. And on the side I have the Yak Attack anchor trolley. It goes all the way up to the front, and it is mounted a little bit up underneath that lip right there. So this is my setup of the Feelfree Moken 14. I'm really pleased with it. It's really functional. And of course I got my little Bell bicycle flag up there. And the 14 comes with this really generous center console where that's where I keep my fish ruler, and you can keep small tackle boxes, and I usually keep my phone in here. It keeps everything dry because it's got a seal around it, nice rubber seal, and you can close it up and keeps everything tight. This cart that I have back here is designed to fit in the scupper holes underneath this cooler, and I made this cart out of PVC and just some like pipe foam, and it was really easy to make. It only takes a couple of hours. These wheels here are dolly wheels for like loading dollies, and in the future I might go with some lighter weight plastic wheels, because this is actually it's a pretty heavy kayak cart, but it works really well. I used one just like this for my Heritage, and I've had no problem whatsoever, and they store out of the way with just a bungee. And I added this little bolt here for the bungee to grab onto, but it works perfectly fine. But anyway, there's my Moken 14. I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing out of this kayak, and probably posting the videos on my YouTube channel. So if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see the videos that I put out in the future, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and every time I post a video, you'll be notified. Thanks for watching.